She's a legend, a DJ, a model.
Yeah, I forgot to ask about the skinny legend. Why you call yourself the skinny legend?
Like I have a tattoo.
What? Girl! Why the skinny legend? Someone gave you the name or you chose it? But
I think my friend gave me because I'm a big body.
Pull
oh,
up, pull up,
okay,
pull up.
girl.
And after I said that skinny.
And you look beautiful.
An African queen all the way from Nigeria up in Bahrain. New faces in the industry, fresh talent in this entertainment industry in Bahrain. As you all know, the future is female. So why not start with everyone's favorite African female DJ in Bahrain? DJ Didi Doll, DJ.Ajiri, guys. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Jerikefa as usual. Today I have an amazing guest. Let her tell everyone who she is, her name, where she's from, how she came to be in Bahrain, and then from there we can continue with the talk the way forward, and I'll tell you why I have her here in my channel.
I'm Ajiri Robinson, and I'm 27 years old, and I live in Paris now.
So where are you from?
Originally Nigeria.
Ooh, Nigeria in the house. So the reason I actually I requested I need to have Ajiri in my channel, it's because you are a DJ.
Yeah.
Just in case you guys didn't know, she's a female DJ, and she's the first African female DJ in Bahrain and probably Middle East. Probably Middle East. I don't know if there's a DJ in Dubai or Qatar and the other nations. So you can comment down below if you know any other female DJ. But she is the first female African DJ in the Middle East. So that's such a big thing. It's a huge thing. Why DJing?
So I mean, for me, it's been yes. I wanted to be a DJ, and I have friends, and every time there's a new song that comes out, and I play it to my friends, and they'll be like, "What's that? Please, off it, what's that?" And I'm like, "It's a new song from so artist," and they'll be like,
It's a manga.
And in 2 weeks time, you see these people jamming to the same vibe I just played to them 2 weeks ago, and I'll be like, "Yo, I just played you this song, and now because it's popular,
Yeah.
and now so it's like for me, I always be one among the first people that always know when any artist made a new song, and I'm listening and I'm jamming to it. So one day I just like, why not be a DJ so I can be playing these songs for
Out
them.
of the blues.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because most people they'll be like, oh, I always wanted to be a DJ since I was a kid. Like, is that something you wanted to do?
No, I never ever thought of being a DJ.
Like, you just decided.
I just decided one day and I'm like, okay, I want to be a DJ now. And yeah,
Oh my goodness! And how is it so far?
it's been great. I love it.
You love it. I saw you play in DJ Double Trouble when he came, and when I heard you were gonna play, I just wanted to see you perform. I don't know why. I was just looking forward to it. And let me not lie to you. I even kept telling Mister, she is so good. She's good. Like your music, the way you chose them, the way you were mixing them, the way they were following each other. And some music was new to me. I didn't know some of the music, but they were still like you could jump to them.
Yeah.
Like you have an ear for nice music, you know?
I do.
Yeah, so I really, I just want to appreciate that because we have very few female DJs, people who would come out to just be like DJing and showcasing their talents out there, you know? So is there anything else you do apart from DJing?
I used to be a model.
Ooh.
I mean,
Used to?
I'm still a model. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still a model. So I model now, so I can be practicing. I'm a model and I'm a DJ. as
So
well.
have you modeled for any known brands or?
Yeah, a few in Italy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Italy!
Yeah.
Girl, that's really good. I happened to see your website and I was wowed. Like, people need to visit your website and just see.
Yeah, visit AjiriRobinson.com. It's mind blowing.
Ajiri Robinson? .com.
Yeah.
So that's the modeling, only for modeling the website, or there's the DJ.
Now for now it's just my model website. I had it before thinking of being a DJ.
Ah, okay.
So I just leave that there, and soon I'm gonna like get a new one for my DJ.
For the DJ.
Yeah.
Okay, so and which handles can anyone find you in if somebody wants to call you for a gig? Are you taking gigs?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, private ones, any. Ching ching, money fast, money talks, eh? That's great. So where can they find you apart from the?
You can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, the same.
The same
handle at Dj.Ajiri. I changed it. Dj.Ajiri.
Dj.Ajiri?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thejiri.
I'll make sure to write it on the caption down there, and then also on the comment section. I'll try and put it there. So if anyone needs a female DJ, sometimes we host female parties, and we end up calling male DJs because we had no female DJ around to come and mix. So now we have a girl in the building representing all of us, and that's cool. So where do you see yourself in the next, let's say, 1 to 5 years? Modeling or still DJing?
Both. I'll say both for me.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm about to be the big thing.
You are. You already are.
I am.
Yeah.
Currently.
Yeah.
But in few years time, yeah.
That's
Just
really
wake up and you see your Ajiri everywhere.
You're trending. You're a trend setter.
Yeah.
Because that's what trendsetters do. Like you do something new or fresh in that particular area. Of course, there are other female DJs, but just to wake up and do it in a Middle East country, that is so cool. So how are these guys treating you, the male DJs? Like you're going to the club. How is it? Are they welcoming?
Yeah, they're more welcoming.
That's great.
It's been nice. Like few DJs that I've talked to or been with, like they inspire me more and like give me advice on what to do, and like I mean I'm learning still. I can't say I'm perfect, but yeah, I just look at what they do and learn from them to be better for myself. So.
Okay. So in the next few days, do you have any place you're playing? Like people can come and see Ajiri?
No, currently.
Ah, you just started, babe.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm coming back better and better.
You better.
Yeah.
You better. So I'm really glad to have you here, Ajiri. So there's something I do on my channel.
Yeah.
After a guest has done all the answers. So before I ask you any more other questions, like I call it the fun fact about my guests. So they never know the questions. It can be just about anything. So, and my first question I usually ask people is, what was your childhood nickname?
Oh, I should have watched your channel.
There's that one name that when you're a kid.
Oh my god,
Or,
super.
I know, trust me, I've had more embarrassing ones in
You want the mean one or the one like the pet name? Because I have like.
How many do you have?
A lot.
Oh my god.
Jeez, I'm walking in the street and I'm hearing bonga fish.
Oh,
crayfish.
Why now? Why crayfish?
Yeah, but
I know that those are like dices or something, but now, like for example, when I was a kid, they used to call me Shinaine. I don't know why my sister used to call me that. And then there was another. My dad used to call me Jerry Bozogo. Who used to understand what it means. So there's that one, like. Your family or friends, like people who are close to you. Leave the people.
That one is really embarrassing.
No,
I'm just gonna say, my dad started the name first. He started calling me. So my other name is Dorothy, right?
Ooh.
So he always called me Didi Doll.
That's
like a
doll. Didi Doll. You should have called yourself DJ Didi Doll.
Alright, I'll just stick to that.
That's a nice name. That's not embarrassing. I was expecting something like really embarrassing.
No,
That's
me. Yeah, it's
cute. It is.
Call me back.
Please comment on the section down below and just tell me about that Didi Doll. That would be a nice DJ name. DJ Didi Doll in the building.
Right. My dad would be proud for giving me
I
that
know.
name.
I know. Okay. What's your greatest fear?
My greatest fear in life is not to be successful. because I always dream about success. I go to sleep, wake up thinking about it. Sometimes I even see it in my dreams, yeah. Like I even dream about success. I know.
What can I do better, or
Yeah.
what can I do?
To be able to like, I want to be proud of myself. You know, I also want people to be proud
Yeah.
of me, and I want people to like look up to me and
Yeah.
be like, okay, I just want to be like her. But
Mhm.
yeah, I always like dream about success. So one of my greatest fear in life is not to be successful. I want to be successful in every way, not just money,
Mhm. Mhm.
even with career,
Mhm.
education, a lot. So
As a person, that's really great. Like you're afraid of failure.
yeah, I mean,
I'm sure everyone is
I
afraid. Yeah, you know.
I mean, it's not a bad thing to fail,
It's
but
not.
it's also when you learn from it
Mhm.
and know like, okay, this is the next step I'm going to take and
Mhm.
how to do better. So I mean, it's also you can fail. It's not the end of the life. You
I
can-
think failure is when you give up. Like
yeah,
yeah,
don't ever give up.
yeah. That's
Always believe in yourself.
That's so true. So, what's your most you have what does it say?
Always believe in yourself.
Wow, I want to put a tattoo. Is it painful?
No, it's beautiful.
I want to do one. I think over here or here. I'll come forward, but okay. One more. What's your most embarrassing moment?
Oh,
Like, what's that one day?
one time I got drunk and I puke in front of somebody. It's really embarrassing. I don't drink alcohol that much. So
And it was someone like probably.
I didn't even know the person. Like the person was trying to talk to me, and it just came out.
Oh my God, we are sorry.
Sorry.
We are very sorry. It wasn't intentional.
It was.
Yeah, it happens. Right?
Just can't control it.
I'm so sorry about that. Please, if you're watching this video, she didn't do it intentionally. It was the alcohol. We are blaming the alcohol.
Yeah, that's why I drink Coca-Cola now.
Yes, soft drink, soft life.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
water.
I know. So, are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very sorry. You cannot hit my DM.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I am.
The person must be so lucky. So,
She is. I'm
Yeah.
lucky too.
oh, I know she's gonna watch this and be like,
I love you, babe.
oh, we love you. That is so sweet. And I've talked to so many couples before, and there's something I always love asking, like when it comes to your career, especially when you're doing DJ, as a DJ, how is your spouse taking it?
She's okay.
Okay, like she's your biggest fan.
She's my biggest inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, like she's the one that immediately I said I want to be a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
The following week I started getting my controller, my speaker,
Oh.
my laptop, and I'm like, oh, you're even more interested than me.
Yeah, like, do you want to do this?
Yeah. So so she's my biggest inspiration
Wow.
ever.
Now you see, this is amazing. I hope, apart from the young people watching this or the girls watching this, inspired by Ajiri, the DJ. So we hope you've learned something also as a couple. Like support your spouse's dream. You never know. We don't know 5 years from now. 5 years from now, probably I'll be seeing Ajiri in the top charts, and I'll be like, I had her in my channel. Ajiri, I know that girl. Like you never know what will happen in the next few years. So support everyone around you, your friends, family, whatever goals or things they want to achieve in life. So as a parting shot, what would you like to advise, not just the young girls? I'm sure there's also a boy who wanted to be a DJ and they were so scared or afraid on how to do it, but whenever they see like a strong, not just strong woman, a strong African black woman trying to do something that is seen as different, like what would you like to advise them?
Just do it. Do it. If you set your mind to it, you can achieve it. Just do it. Because for me, before I even went and take DJ's class, I already started DJing in the house.
Wow.
Learning by myself, watching videos, tutorials and all that. So I started doing it. So I already had the mindset and the knowledge of okay, this is how you can change song or transition, you know. So yeah, just follow up, do it, whatever you set your mind to. Remember, believe in yourself.
Believe
In yourself.
Great. So if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will.
If you don't, nobody else. Even if people believe in you and you don't believe in yourself, you can see that.
Yeah.
So when you start believing in your own self first, then other people can see, like, okay, I believe in you, you know. Okay, I know this person believe in me because I believe in myself that I can be able to do this. So even if it's not DJing, whatever career you decide to pick, just believe in it, because if you don't think about this stuff first, or if you don't have the thoughts in the first place, you can. Most I think about, okay, I want to be a DJ. Then I started doing it.
Yeah.
And now, like, okay, I can DJ. You know, I'm a DJ.
You're already DJing in
Yeah.
big clubs in Bahrain. Like, girl, I'm so proud of you. I don't know you like personally, but sometimes you don't need to know someone like in depth to see certain what do you call this? Like a certain or aura in them. So just seeing you DJing, taking that initiative to just like hosting parties and just playing that music for people, like that is dope. I know for a fact starting a YouTube channel was not easy. I do photography, I'm a teacher, so it's something like you have to really push yourself and want to do it. Sometimes you can feel like you don't want to do it, like you wanna, you know what, I'm done. But if it's something you love and it's something you see yourself in the future becoming something big, an inspiration, positive person in the community, why not? So before we wind up, what's your thought on the new generation? Like before in Africa, if a child told their mom, I want to become a DJ. Like I love music, I love singing, I love writing music. So my mom never paid too much attention on that area of talent. So, and we know talent pays. Talent can take you in front of kings and queens, you know. So how I don't know what's your experience growing up, but my experience growing up, like it was so hard for parents to support their kids when it comes to things like DJing. That was like, we want a lawyer, a doctor. What is this?
Go to school.
Go to school.
Get the degree.
You know? What is DJing? You just chick. Well, you know, they don't understand the impact in what the child is doing. So what has been your experience, or rather, like, what's your conversation around this?
I mean, when I told my parents, first I told my mom that I want to be a DJ, and she just laughed at me, but like my parents are very supportive, so she's like, okay, but she was laughing and she's like, so out of everything, now you want to be a DJ? I'm like, yeah, I want to be a DJ.
Of all things, eh?
She said, oh, okay. Then I told my dad was like, all right, no problem, but still yet you still have to go to school and like get the degree. I'm like, yeah, of course I will, but I'm just doing this, like I love to do it. So yeah, like they're very supportive. Even the first gig I had, I told them I was so excited, and the next day they called and were like, how was it? I'm like, yeah, it was good. So even my dad was asking me, do you know how to scratch? I'm like, I'm still getting there. Chill. Yeah. So like they're very supportive. So that for me, like my family, yeah,
and that is really great. I'm so glad to hear that, because it's not so many people who get that kind of support from their parents, especially when it's a different kind of career they want to follow. So if there's a parent watching, I'm sure I have so many family members who will watch, or friends, please, if your kid has talent, boost it. You never know. If is it football, is it music, is it DJing, it doesn't matter, just
anything. You
support
want to
it.
be a model too, can be, you know.
You never know. So I'm so glad. Sadly, we have to come to an end of this interview, but a reality is I have to get you back here. Yeah, you must come back.
I'll be back
after the whatever you're going. When you come back, I want to host like almost a few DJs, like 3-4 DJs on one set.
Oh, okay.
So practice your mixing skills.
I got you.
I can't wait. So thank you so much for gracing. Before I forget, yesterday, my last video we did about procrastination. So the procrastination for me, for the last 2 years was I was doing YouTube before, and then I stopped because of so many things. I was just procrastinating and postponing, like pushing things you want to do. So have you ever experienced procrastination in your life?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
With my modeling career, sometimes I just feel like to give up. I mean, I've given up for like 2 years. Then I just bounce myself back and be like, I really want to do this. I really want to be a model. Like that's all I could dream of.
Wow.
Modeling. For me, modeling is like therapy for me. Taking pictures calms me down. So I always want to be, but you know, when you're trying so hard to be out there and show yourself and it's not working out, it's like all your efforts is being
set aside, like nothing is happening.
Nothing is happening.
Yeah,
And you just feel like giving up. Like most times I give up and I come back and give up and come back. Then so when I like try to make my website and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do this for real and it's going to work out. So still going to work out.
I'm in the process, in the journey.
I'm still in the journey, but I'm not giving up now. Now that I know I have like 2 careers that I can really focus on. Yeah. So it happens. I think it happens to
almost everyone,
almost
right?
Everyone.
Yeah, because I have been procrastinating, and some people confuse it with laziness. Like laziness is a totally different kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like lazy is I'm not gonna wash those dishes, you know.
I'm not gonna sleep.
Yeah, but there's no way, like, you know, if I concentrate on my DJing, I can be a millionaire or whatever in the next 5 years, and I'll be like, I'm not gonna know. Procrastination is so different. And then my friend mentioned something she saw on one speaker was saying, like, procrastination is a habit. So it's just like getting used to taking junk food. So it's something, if we feed it, we stay there. Yeah, it becomes something. So the fact that you broke that and you said, I'm going back to the DJing and the modeling, you broke that procrastination kind of thing that was holding you back. So I'm so happy we also talked about that, because it's like connecting with my last video about procrastination. And I can't wait to have you back here. Wherever you're going, wherever you're traveling, I'm wishing you safe journey. Massive congratulations on your new journey as a DJ.Ajiri. And when we say goodbye in my channel, we do and Ajiri the model.
What's up?